Welcome, caregivers, and thank you for attending our town hall meeting. We have a few things to go over.
So today for our town hall, we will have your mics muted during our presentation. You're free to use that chat box down at the bottom, or please feel free to give us a call here at our office if you have any questions regarding the information today. So as of today, our pandemic status has had an upswing in COVID-19 cases and exposures amongst our own caregivers. Florida itself has reported over 20,000 new cases of COVID-19 with the Delta variant. This is the highest state's total, one-day total since the start of the pandemic, and we do expect this number to keep rising. We have our kids going back to school. We have a lot of other factors that are going to play in to getting those numbers even higher. The best way to protect our seniors is by wearing our mask. Even if you are vaccinated, we here at Right at Home are required to wear our surgical mask through our entire shift.
As a reminder, the symptoms are fever, chill, coughing, shortness of breath, fatigue, muscle and body ache, headache, loss of taste and smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea.
So what do you do if you're exposed to COVID-19? For those that are not vaccinated, you are required to stay home for 14 days after your last exposure with somebody with COVID-19. You need to monitor your fever, if that's anything 100.4 or above, and you need to keep in mind the symptoms that were mentioned for cough, shortness of breath. You can be around others after you are 10 days symptom-free, 24 hours with no fever, and that is without using Tylenol or fever-reducing medications.
Now, if you are vaccinated, people who are vaccinated do not need to quarantine after contact with someone with COVID-19, unless you have symptoms. It is recommended that fully vaccinated people should get tested after 3 to 5 days after they are exposed. Even though you don't show symptoms, you still should wear a mask indoors, as you can spread COVID-19. Being proactive. Make sure that you wash your hands frequently and use hand sanitizer when there's no sink and soap and water available. We need to sanitize areas. If you're running low on some disinfectant, we do have disinfectant here at the office. Just bring a spray bottle in and we'll fill it up. It's very important, just like Linda mentioned a little while ago, that we wear a surgical mask to our client. Even if you are vaccinated, you need to have a surgical mask set aside for each of your clients. If you need a surgical mask, come to the office and we can get you a bag full of them.
So we still want to maintain our social distancing, keeping 6-foot distance whenever it is possible. Also following any of your doctor's quarantine orders. So those that do go and get tested and become positive for COVID-19, it is very important to follow what your doctor is instructing you to do to be able to stop the spread. If you do have a fever, please report that to our office and stay home. This protects you, our clients, and our community.
So teamwork, communication is very key. With everybody coming down with different kinds of symptoms and COVID rapidly spreading, we need to make sure that we're keeping up with phone calls, texts, and email. We get call outs, and it's very important that maybe you can help out with additional shifts. If there's possible, give us a call and pick up some extra shifts to help out your sick colleagues.
So another touch point on that teamwork is please give us enough notice if you're not feeling well. I know how important it is to work, but it is also important to be able to protect those around you. If you start to feel ill, please call us as soon as you feel that way. Please remember to keep diligent notes when you're caring for your clients and reporting any concerns that you have with our office. And always being prepared, wearing your uniform, your name badge, and keeping those gloves and masks handy.
Right at home, we really strongly getting your vaccination.
So some more of our vaccine statuses here in Florida. About Almost 50% of Florida is fully vaccinated, and that's about the same number within the United States. So Florida does have a higher vaccination rate, but we do that. We do our part by getting those vaccines. And again, we do recommend everybody getting protected.
I'm vaccinated.
Me too. So a key point about the COVID-19 vaccine is it does not give you COVID-19. The flu shot, they do inject parts of the flu virus into your body to train your body to fight that virus. That is not how the COVID-19 vaccine works.
The COVID vaccine does come with some side effects, but generally does not last long. And most times it can be a headache or a muscle body aches and just last about a day. The second COVID shot does have a little more side effects. If you do need to get the vaccine, or when you get your vaccine, if you want to make an appointment and you cannot get an appointment outside of your scheduled shift, you can call us and we can set up somebody else to go to that shift, and you can still get paid to go get your vaccine. If you do come down with COVID-19, you will get paid for sick pay. You will need a note from your doctor, and you must be employed with us for 30 days. And if you is yourself, you will get paid at 100% of what your regular work week is. If you're taking care of a loved one, it is at 66%.
So don't be afraid to show off those vaccine cards. A lot of our clients are now requesting only vaccinated caregivers. So if you have received your vaccines, please send us a picture of your card and we can get that in your file.
Once I have the vaccine, what do I do that changed my habits?
We don't change our habits. We still use our proper precautions in preventing the spread of disease of COVID-19. Hand washing is the single most way to be able to prevent germs from spreading, and wearing your mask and your proper protective equipment.
Where can I get the vaccine in my area?
All local pharmacies are now allowing walk-ins to get your vaccine. You can also attend Walmart, Winn-Dixie, CVS. They are all open and ready to be able to vaccinate all those who would like to.
There's also the Florida Health COVID-19 government website that has locations around your house. We are a team. Communication is key. We are here to help.
And our office staff is here in the office to answer any questions that you may have. I know that Linda and I are sending you out many open shifts that we have available. This is because our clients need us now more than ever. For those that do become sick or ill, we need to be there to support our other caregivers and our team members. We are a team and we're here for you. We do ask that you please answer or return our calls and text messages in a timely manner, because even if you're not able to work that shift, it's better to let us know so we can move on.
If you are starting to have symptoms in the night before or even the day before, give us a call and give us the heads up. It is not always easy to find a last minute caregiver to go to a shift. We're trying everything we can to keep our clients safe during COVID, and you will not get in trouble for feeling sick or having to call out. Personal protective equipment, what is it? Well, wearing a surgical mask to all shifts, no matter if you're vaccinated or not. Gloves, even if you're preparing a meal or doing laundry, we can give you gloves. We have bags of gloves here in the office. Hand sanitizer when you cannot wash your hands. And don't forget, any PPE equipment that you need, you can get in our office anytime between Monday and Friday, 9 to 4. Just give us a call and we'll make sure that we can help you out.
And also, I'd like to note that if your client is asking you to take off your mask during your shift, please be sure to reiterate and inform the clients that as a healthcare worker, you are required to wear the mask throughout the shift. I do know this pandemic is really dragging on, and I know that we're all over wearing our masks, but let's all work together to protect those around us.
If you have any questions on anything, please call us at the office. Linda and myself are always available to talk. If you have any questions, you can unmute your mic and let us know, and we'd be glad to help.
And while we wait for those questions to come in, we'd like to take this time to tell you how much we appreciate you being a part of our team. You guys are going in and out day and day with our clients, being able to provide the best services for them. We wouldn't be able to be so amazing without our amazing care staff like you.
Well, I don't see that we have any questions, so I want to thank everybody for getting on the Zoom town hall meeting. If you think of a question after we get off, just give us a call. Thank you for all you do. We really appreciate you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.